Whenever we think about the perfect poster sports car, the first car brand that comes to our minds is Lamborghini. The Raging Bull has been blowing enthusiasts' minds since 1963, and it continues to do so to this day. The design language the Italian Bull offers is mesmerizing in its own unique way, and with the recent resurrection of the original poster car, the Countach, Lamborghini has once again shown us why it's every kid's dream to own one. Welcome to Motor Drive. Today we're discussing everything you need to know about the Lamborghini Countach. Before we get started, Motor Drive is an exclusive community for auto enthusiasts, so remember to drop a like and smash the subscribe button to never miss an update from the team. Let's get into it. The origins. Lamborghini was founded in 1963 by a visionary named Ferruccio Lamborghini. Even though Ferruccio owned a successful tractor manufacturing business, he was a big sports car enthusiast, owning a number of sports cars himself, most of them being Ferraris. Much like today, it was a huge privilege to own or even drive a Ferrari back then. The only problem was they were very impractical and unreliable. Lamborghini believed that for the amount of money he was paying, he should get the perfect car, and so he took his problem to founder Enzo Ferrari. He responded by laughing Ferruccio out of the room. However, what Ferrari didn't know is that his response fueled the creation of the Ferrari brand's greatest rival, Lamborghini. How did Lamborghini reach the top? Lamborghini was up and running, and the cars that the Raging Bull produced received a great response from the automotive industry. Lamborghini was known for making some of the most beautiful and rawest cars. The company had made groundbreaking revolutions in the market. Lamborghini had introduced the concept of a mid-engine supersports car and manufactured one of the fastest cars of the era called the Lamborghini Miura. But it wasn't until Lamborghini introduced the classic, timeless and iconic Countach that the manufacturer was truly appreciated for the work they'd put in. Every enthusiast out there fell in love with the Countach as soon as they laid eyes on the stunning vehicle. The first-gen Countach. Released in 1974, the car had a bold design with straight-line arches, big intakes and a huge wing. The Countach is an icon that every car enthusiast has seen and read about. It was the perfect poster car and still is in many senses to this day. It was so much more than just a car. It portrayed a different era and had huge influence on not only the automotive market but also the Lamborghini brand. The Countach was a part of the Lamborghini lineup for almost 2 decades and was continually perfected to rule the market. The 25th anniversary edition is the most buffed-up version of the first-generation Countach. The white-coloured Raging Bull was part of one of the most iconic scenes in the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, which made it one of the hottest cars to own in Hollywood in recent times, showing just how timeless it is. Unlike other supercars, the Countach's straight lines and the bodywork was designed not to look like a car, but an absolute spaceship. It was also the first ever Lamborghini to receive the scissor doors, also known as Lambo doors, that we all love so much. The second-gen Countach. The resurrected Countach was announced on August 14, 2021, which is exactly 50 years from when the people first saw the prototype. Lamborghini decided to take a trip down memory lane and reintroduce one of the most iconic, beautiful and loved cars ever to be made into production. The brand is known for its bold designs and its driving experience, both of which the 2021 Countach has achieved. The design of this car is one of the most unique features the Countach has. It has been perfected aerodynamically to cut through the air at high speeds. The design of the Countach consists of something that Lamborghini likes to call the silhouette line or the Countach line. The Countach line is a long, thin, unbroken line that runs throughout the body of the car, allowing it to be stable at high speed and cut through the air for better performance. The resurrected Lamborghini legend uses a supercapacitor powertrain along with the massive V12 the Raging Bull is known for. This setup allows the Countach to make 3 times the power a normal electric motor makes. The LP800 makes 803 horsepower and produces 512 pound-feet of torque. Lamborghini name all their cars after famous bulls, but had different plans for the Countach. It's the only Lamborghini that hasn't been named with the same thought in mind. Countach has no literal translation to English, but in Italian dialect it is used to express wonderment, or, in other words, wow. A feeling we can all agree we felt when we first laid eyes on its beauty. Back in the day, the initial number of the Project Countach back in 1970 was 112, and so paying tribute to the old legend, Lamborghini decided to make only 112 units of the modern, resurrected Countach. The legend has struck again in the modern era, as this limited production run has sold out before it was even officially announced. We can't think of a better way to pay homage to the game-changing Countach.